Imagine waking up to the shocking news that your favorite vacation spots and shopping destinations are suddenly off limits due to international tensions. Now picture the ripple effects on global markets. That's the stark reality hitting Japan's tourism industry right now, as shares in key companies tumble following a stark warning from China. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this just a temporary dip? Or a sign of deeper geopolitical rifts that could reshape travel and trade forever? Stick around to dive into the details and see what most people might be missing about this brewing storm. On November 17, 2025, at 12:17 a.m. UTC, and updated just 20 minutes later at 12:37 a.m. UTC, Japanese stocks tied to tourism and retail took a nosedive after China's capital city, Beijing, issued a stone advisory urging its residents to avoid trips to Japan for both leisure and education. This comes amid escalating diplomatic tensions between the two nations, a situation that's been simmering and now boiling over into economic fallout. For instance, take cosmetics giant Shiseido Co., a brand beloved by many for its skincare and makeup lines. Their shares crashed as much as 11%, marking their biggest drop since April. Meanwhile, Pan Pacific International Holdings, the operator behind the wildly popular Don Quijote discount retail stores, saw its stock plunge up to 8.9%, the largest decline since August 2024. These drops are no small potatoes. Both companies draw a significant portion of their revenue from Chinese tourists who flock to Japan for everything from luxury shopping sprees to cultural experiences. And this is the part most people miss. In a world increasingly connected through tourism, how vulnerable are economies to political whims? It's like watching a popular beach town suddenly barred from access. Tourists stay away and local businesses suffer. To put this in perspective for beginners, think of it as a chain reaction. When countries have disagreements, perhaps over trade policies, historical disputes, or territorial claims, those tensions can spill into everyday life, affecting travel advisories, and by extension, stock markets. In this case, the spat between Japan and China isn't just diplomatic chit-chat. It's real enough to make investors nervous, with potential long-term impacts on cross-border commerce. But here's the twist that might spark debate. Some analysts argue this could be Beijing's way of flexing economic muscle, while others see it as a necessary precaution amid rising uncertainties. What do you think? Is this overblown, or a wake-up call for global diplomacy? As we wrap this up, it's worth pondering. Should governments prioritize economic ties over political standoffs? Or is protecting citizens from perceived risks more important? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree that travel bans are a fair tool in international relations? Or are they just stirring up more trouble? Let's discuss.